What is up, YouTube? I'm going to be looking at a relatively crazy deck list I came across the OCG this week, and it is Galaxy. Now, I can't tell you the last time that we have seen Galaxy actually do anything. I'll be honest with you, I think set release was when I actually seen this, and the only real time I actually get the chance to see this deck actually do anything is, well, in level 8 decks. You know, we see the Galaxy soldiers be used to make Infinity and most of your generic light engines. And then to top things off, you'll see Hope Harbinger and things like Cypher Blade being played in other decks. But to see these decks in their native form is relatively shocking, actually. It's not every day that you get the chance to see this deck be successful. Now, the Galaxy and Photon engines have kind of been thrown to the wayside, and I understand why. When you have very good cards but the rest of your deck is just kind of lackluster, then you don't really have a want to mess with these cards. Now, the TCG is going to be getting the next Duelist Pack soon, and in that Duelist Pack you're going to get the chance to get some new Galaxy support. It's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to explore this and talk about this list, because a lot of people are going to be interested to see where Galaxies are going to be going in the future. And I think that this is a very good opportunity, a very good basis of how to build a list, because sure, the OCG does have emptiness, but this is a very easy card to replace in your deck building. You shouldn't have any need to like stick to this. You can very easily replace it with another impermanence to achieve said results. So it's kind of my 2 cents, but Galaxies being deviated or being split apart from their own deck for so long. Some of these old cards are super hard to get, like Expedition and Wizard. I mean, you got to go back to the old Zexal 10s, actually, to pick these up. I do not believe these cards have reprints right now. I believe things like Wizard and his predecessor Expedition as well are pretty pricey in terms of things. I believe Photon Sanctuaries also were starting to generate a couple of dollars as well because of the new link mechanic. Everyone was like, oh my god, tokens? Link summon? Like, yeah, everybody kind of lost their shit and started picking up Photon Sanctuaries. Even though the cards had a couple of reprints, people still found it absurdly necessary to try to pick up as many copies of these that they could. So if you're going to actually try to build this deck off the new support, unless they reprint Wizard, Expedition, and even another printing of Photon Sanctuary, this deck is still going to be a bit pricey, even for the casual player. See how many reprints of Galaxy Soldier we had, and still look how much it is. So bad. So, this is the OCG Galaxy Photon deck profile. So, 2 copies of Ash Blossom, very standardized for the OCG. I can't really argue this. Their logic is that it works. Now, we are playing triple copies of Galaxy Soldier. So, if you control a Photon or Galaxy monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. When you do, you can target 1 Galaxy Photon Dragon in your graveyard if possible. Regardless, this card loses 1000 attack, and if you do, special summon that target, if any, in face-up defense position. This attack decrease lasts until the end phase. So what you have here is a normal summonable Junk Synchron that goes, I'll lose 1000 attack points, and I'll bring back my friend Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Kind of cute, actually. Now, this deck does get access to the original native name Galaxy Soldier, so you can send 1 other light monster from your hand to the graveyard to special summon this card from your hand in defense mode. When this card is special summoned, you can add a Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand. So I'm used to just seeing this card searching for multiple copies of itself. Never in my dreams would I think that we would be approaching this card as an actual searcher for Galaxy cards. But the main thing you guys know is you'll discard a copy or card, special summon Galaxy Soldier recruit for another Galaxy Soldier, special summon make Infinity. This deck can actually go search for Knight, Wizard, Galaxy Eyes, and I believe, nope, can't search for Photon Vanisher. So you do have a lot of good search targets available to you in the form of this. Wish we could search the Expedition with him. So we also have Galaxy Wizard. This was a particularly interesting card being given to them for their time. So you contribute this card to add a Galaxy card from your deck to your hand, and then you can also make this guy 8 stars. But your trade-off is it is a shitty level 4 with 0 attack points. So you kind of got to budget yourself with this. Do not misuse your Galaxy Wizards, or you will be massively punished, actually. I think this is one of the hardest cards to actually execute perfectly and actually pull off the way you need to. Once again, this deck suffers from those committed normal summons that you definitely have to use. Now, the thing that kind of detours me from this deck is just how old Galaxy Photon Dragon is. So you can source summon this card from your hand by attributing 2 monsters with 2,000 or more attack points. During either player's battle step, when this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target the monster this card is battling, banish both this card and the opponent's monster. At the end of the battle phase, return any monsters banished by this effect to the field. And if the monster was an Xyz monster, this card gains 500 attack points for each material that was banished. This card is from the Xyz era. It kind of blows, I'm going to be completely honest with you. But you do have access to revive this and kind of mess around with the mechanics of the deck. Kind of something to understand that even though this card is old, Konami still wants to support Galaxies, which is not a terrible thing. It's just you need to understand what you're getting yourself into. Now this deck does play 3 Photon Orbital, so you can target 1 Photon or Galaxy monster you control, equip this card from your hand or field to that target. The equipped monster gains 500 attack, also cannot be destroyed by battle. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard to add 1 Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand, except for Orbital. So we can go search for my homie Galaxy Soldier to go search for other things. It's kind of like in the grand scheme of things, this entire deck is a fucking rota for itself. Huh. Wonder how long that was going to take to come up with. 1 copy of Photon Thrasher, just a level 4 special summonable starter. Nothing too special about this. And then we do get access to 2 Photon Vanishers. So it cannot be normal summoner set. Must be first special summon from your hand while you control a Photon or Galaxy monster. You can only special summon Photon Vanisher once per turn this way. If this card is special summon, you can add 1 Photon Galaxy Eyes Dragon from your deck to your hand. Cannot attack the turn it is special summoned. An Xyz material that was fused or summoned using this card against following material. Monsters destroyed by battle with that card are banished instead. So just get a nice little fat searcher over here for our dragon. This deck does play 2 Called by the Graves to make sure we can actually play the game. Triple Galaxy Expedition, if you control a level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster, special summon 1 level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck in face-up defense mode. Cute. 1 Galaxy Transfer. Pay 2,000 life points and target 1 Photon in your graveyard. Special summon both it and 1 Galaxy monster with the same level from your deck in defense mode. And if you do, change their attack to 2,000. Also negate their effects. You can only use 1 Galaxy Transfer per turn. You cannot normal summon or special summon monsters turn you activate this except for Photon or Galaxy. Ooh. Galaxy 0, target 1 Photon or Galaxy monster, summon in a face-up attack position. It cannot attack or activate its effects. If it is destroyed by battle, you can destroy this card instead. This card leaves sealed, the equipped monster stack becomes 0. Just generic revival. 1 Monster Reborn, triple Photon Sanctuary, 2 copies of Trade-In, triple Anti-Spell Fragrance, 2 Impermanence, 2 Steed Reich, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. Now, we do get Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon, so it's 2 light monsters, including at least 1 monster with 2,000 or more attack. This card is linked summon. You can target 1 Photon or Galaxy monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can discard 2 Photon and or Galaxy cards, or 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, then target 1 slash summon monster your opponent controls, destroy it. You can only use each effect of Galaxy Eyes Solar Flare Dragon per turn, basically. So basically, this card gets you good zones, so you can do some cute plays, and also grants you the ability to take care of your opponent's pesky field. We have 1 Boral Sword, and then the last big thing that we're getting over here is Starliege Photon Blast Dragon. So it's 2 level 4 monsters. If this card is Xyz Summon, you can special summon 1 Photon monster from your hand. While this Xyz Summon card is on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with 2,000 or more attack with card effects. Cool. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Whoop. Once per turn, quick effect, detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 of your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons that is banished or in your graveyard, slash summon it. They really just want you to get this guy into your graveyard ASAP, I feel. We also have 1 Photon Lord, 1 Prime Dragon, 1 Hope Harbinger, 1 Tachyon, 2 Full Armor, 1 Cypher Dragon, 2 Cypher Blade Dragons, 1 Nova, and 1 Infinity, of course. Side deck, just strict hate here. Triple Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Feather Duster, And then triple Photon Stream of Destruction. If you control a Galaxy monster, target one card on the field, banish it. You can only activate this card during your turn unless you have a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Ooh. Being able to destroy something on my opponent's turn is kind of cute. 2 Twin Twisters, triple Imperial Iron Wall, and triple Red Reboot, wrapping this up. So, the OCG is a fantastic place. Remember, we are getting this stuff relatively soon, so get your feet wet, test out the new themes, and I definitely think you're going to have a blast to the stars playing this deck. God, puns. Alright guys, I'm out. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.